God, before anything else, we quiet our hearts right now. We step away from the noise, the stress, the thoughts that keep racing, and for this moment, we just sit with you. Your word says that you loved the world so much that you gave your only Son, so that whoever believes in him would not perish, but have eternal life. God, that kind of love is hard to understand sometimes, because we're used to love that fades, love that depends on how we act, love that changes when we mess up. But your love stays. It doesn't walk away. It doesn't give up. It doesn't turn its back on us. Even when we feel far from you, you are still near. Even when we doubt, you are still faithful. God, some of us have been carrying things for a long time. Things we don't talk about, things we try to hide, things that quietly weigh on us every day. And sometimes it feels like too much. The pressure, the overthinking, the fear of what's going to happen next. God, you see all of it. Nothing about us is hidden from you. Not our struggles, not our questions, not even the moments when we feel like giving up. And still, you love us. Not a smaller love, not a hesitant love, but a full, unwavering, constant love. God, help that truth sink into our hearts. Because sometimes we hear it, but we don't really believe it. We think we have to earn it. We think we have to prove ourselves. We think we have to get everything right first. But you already chose us before we had it together, before we figured things out, before we even knew how to come to you. God, you didn't wait for us to be perfect. You met us right where we are. And even now, you're still meeting us here, in this moment, in this prayer, in this quiet space. God, for anyone listening who feels distant from you, remind them that they're not too far. For anyone who feels unworthy, remind them that your love was never based on their worth, but on your grace. God, you gave everything, not because we deserved it, but because you love us that much. And through that love, you gave us hope. Hope that our past doesn't define us. Hope that our mistakes aren't the end. Hope that there is more ahead. God, sometimes we struggle to believe that. We replay our failures. We hold on to guilt. We let shame speak louder than truth. But tonight, we let that go. We release the guilt. We release the shame. We release the fear. And we choose to trust you. Even if it's hard, even if it's new, even if we don't fully understand. God, teach us what it means to believe, not just with words, but with our hearts. To lean on you, to trust you, to rest in your promises. Because when everything else feels uncertain, you are still steady. When life feels overwhelming, you are still in control. When we feel weak, you are still strong. God, replace our anxiety with peace. Replace our fear with trust. Replace our heaviness with rest. Let your presence settle over us right now. Calm our minds, slow our thoughts, and remind us that we are safe in you. God, thank you for loving us first. Thank you for never giving up on us. Thank you for choosing us again and again. As we come to the end of this prayer, we don't rush away. We stay in this peace. We let it sink in, deep into our hearts, that we are loved, not a little, not sometimes, but always. Completely loved, unconditionally loved. And because of that, we don't have to be afraid, and we can rest. If this prayer brought you peace, take a moment to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. You're always welcome here, and there's more content to help you stay grounded and encouraged. Stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next prayer.